Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy nappie, and welcome to the YouTube channel. In today's episode, you will love it because you guys have been asking so many questions that I can't answer. Yeah, so today I'm right here with the lady herself. You guys have been wanting to ask her yourself, but today I'm here for it. Thank you so much for having you. She's always making me smile.
But you're always smiling though.
Yes, I need to. All right, you may know her, but she will still introduce herself to you. It's her first time on my channel, and I'm really, really privileged to have her right here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Yenua.
Yenua. Okay. Now she says she's not going to speak English with me.
Did I say that? You want to do this in Tree?
Yes, I want to do Tree. Introduce yourself in Tree.
Really?
Yes, try.
All right. You're from Ivy. Yes, Ivy Prosper.
Her name is Ivy Prosper?
Yes, Miejma work Ghana Tourism Authority Beyond the Return.
Okay, she works at Ghana Tourism Authority Beyond the Return.
Yes, yes.
You need to pay me for the travel. Yo, so guys, so this is what we're about to do. The questions are going to be answered today. If you are ready, grab a chilled beer, sit back and relax. So for how long have you been with Ghana Tourism Authority?
I only started with them last year with Year of Return.
So you came to Ghana because of Year of Return?
No, I was already living in Ghana.
Oh, nice.
People have this misconception that I came because of Year of Return. I first moved to Ghana in 2011. I was here for 2 years, 2011, 12, and 13.
Wow.
I even hosted a TV program that was on TV3 and GTV. I worked at a high school, and then I went back to Canada, and I came back to Ghana in 2016, long before Year of Return started.
Wow, this is really official on my channel. So you guys have been thinking she came because of Year of Return. No, she came long ago before Year of Return. All right, once again, you're welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
And how has it been with a Year of Return?
Well, the Year of Return is finished now, but people have still been talking about it because of how much impact it had.
All right.
It definitely put a spotlight on Ghana, a lot more people talking about it as a place to come for holidays, to come in and just see, and some people want to actually make the move.
Right. So I saw you interview Steve Harvey, big celebrities in Ghana. All right. That Ghana made a very big impact with a Year of Return. Do you think it should spread out of Africa, like around Africa, or just Ghana?
Well, I mean, other African countries can do what they feel works for their countries. I know that a lot of countries have seen the impact it had, what Ghana did. And I think because the story behind Year of Return in Ghana is unique to it was the 400-year anniversary of the first documented ship of enslaved Africans that arrived in the U.S., which was a British colony at the time. Now, in recognizing that 400-year anniversary, it wasn't saying that that was the very first slave ship ever, because there were some that went to like Brazil before that, and parts of the Caribbean. But this was the first to documented to dock in the U.S. And so recognizing that 400-year anniversary was 2019, because it was August 20th, 1619, when that ship was recorded in the U.S. Yeah. And so with that history, Ghana recognized that Ghana had about 75% of the slave dungeons in West Africa. So Ghana had the most. So they recognized that and was like, a large proportion of people's descendancy would come from Ghana or other West African countries, because there's other West African countries where people were brought through the slave trade through Ghana's doors. So in recognizing that and inviting people to come and commemorate that anniversary, it was also an opportunity to celebrate the resilience of the African spirit. So it wasn't celebrating that slavery happened. It was celebrating that despite the fact that these tragic things happened to Black people, the people of African descent still were very resilient, still are very strong people, and still continue to fight against a lot of the atrocities that still continue to happen today. So in celebrating the resilience and inviting people to come, that's where the events came into play, because having something that people can come and celebrate and connect with the local community was important. People who've never been to an African country, never been to Ghana, would be like, what am I doing when I come? So when there were events happening where some, high-profile people came, it attracted people to say, hey, I do want to go and experience some of these things happening in the country. So as a result, a lot of people fell in love with Ghana. A lot of people love the experience. Some people want to invest, some people want to live here, and some people just want to keep going back and forth for holidays every year. So everybody had a different type of experience.
So true. So, talking about connecting with local people, people from the diaspora, I hate using this word, but I need to use it. People from the diaspora coming home, do you have like a program for them? Transition is not just like that. They need to go through some process. Do you have a program for them in terms of education, in terms of work, in terms of giving them lands and all that?
There's not a specific program that's designed specifically for people from the diaspora, and I think that is a large part of what inspired Beyond the Return. So Beyond the Return actually is focused on answering a lot of the questions that people had with respect to that. So a lot of people from the diaspora asked, how can I invest in Ghana? I want to move. How can I get citizenship? Those types of things are all questions that people had that they wanted answered. And so with Beyond the Return, it's an extension of Year of Return, but this time it's a 10-year project. It's not just 1 year, because last year was commemorating the 400-year anniversary, but this time it is 10 years, and the theme is a decade of African Renaissance. And there are 7 pillars that they're calling it, 7 pillars that support the whole theme.
Okay.
Yeah, and so those pillars are the foundation to Beyond the Return.
Right. Yeah, I think I answered that question in my stream.
Yeah.
And people still wanted to know.
Yeah.
Yes, you have given clear explanation to that. I hope these people understand.
Yeah.
Because they always want things for free. Talking about free, people were also asking about citizenship, automatic citizenship. They were relating it to slavery because they say they didn't go there by themselves. They were taken away. So if they want to come back, they have to get free citizenship. And I was trying to explain to certain people that you need to go through the process that we go through to have it. Let's say citizenship comes with passport. So you need to go through the same channel I go through because I was born here. I don't have to go there and just get it. So what is your take on that?
There's a lot of people who ask for automatic citizenship. A lot of black people in the diaspora from America, the Caribbean, who say that they feel that they didn't go there by choice. They were forcibly taken, their ancestors were forcibly taken, and they feel that they have the right to automatic citizenship. Unfortunately, the way that systems are is the world we live in today, governments have policies in place, they have structures in place, and it's not a thing where you land and then you get citizenship. You still do have to go through a process. I know that there are some countries that, like Sierra Leone is one country that offers citizenship if you can prove with a DNA test that you have lineage to Sierra Leone. I think there's a couple of other countries that do that too, but I don't know specifically which ones. Gabon does it?
Yes.
Okay. And so with Ghana is the only African country that has a law that's been in place for 20 years, which is called the right of abode. The right of abode has been an immigration law in Ghana since the year 2000, which basically means any black person can come and live in Ghana and they're not going to kick you out. Like, you move to other countries, you get your visa and all that stuff, and then you have to be there for a period of time and then, leave. In Ghana, even when people overstay their visa, they're not quick to kick you out of the country because as a black person of African descent, you have the right of abode. However, that being said, you're supposed to go to the Ministry of Interior and fill out the forms for applying for the right of abode to stay indefinitely, because that is allowing you to stay indefinitely in the country. So the Ministry of Interior is who does citizenship, does residency in Ghana. Ghana Immigration helps with the immigration process, but seems like they primarily do like visas when you're coming for a traveler's visa, work permits, that type of stuff. So under the Beyond the Return, as I mentioned earlier, there are 7 pillars. The 7 pillars are all touching on different areas that through Beyond the Return, the team recognized. So there's Experience Ghana is pillar number one. That is more about the travel and tourism and coming into the country and celebrating different things, events that may be happening. Then pillar number two is Invest in Ghana, and that is answering the questions about investing in Ghana. So the Ghana Investment Promotion Center is heavily involved in helping with that, with helping people know how they can start businesses in Ghana, how they can collaborate on doing business, what they can invest on, Ministry of Finance. So pillar number three is Pathways to Ghana, which addresses the concerns about citizenship and land and residency status. And so the Minister of Tourism in our event last week, she actually mentioned it. We hadn't been talking about this publicly because it's still going through the process in government, which is the Homeland Act that they're working on to help people from the diaspora get citizenship. And so they're working on something that is going to be a faster process for the diaspora. They are working on it. So I ask people to exercise patience because we all know governments can take a while for bills to pass. So because it has to pass through Parliament. So as she said in her speech recently, they are working towards doing it to make it easier for the diaspora. So not to worry, there is something that is being worked on. That they do understand that there is a desire to come. But I also always want to let people know you don't have to be a citizen to start doing things in the country. People move to America, people move to the UK, and they're not citizens, they're residents, and they start doing what they're doing until the citizenship comes eventually. So I think it's important that people recognize that you can move to the country and start doing the things that you need to do in the process while waiting for citizenship to come. But the important thing to also know is it's not going to come when you're not even here. Because people think they can be sitting in America, sitting in Texas somewhere and say, can I get citizenship? You have to actually be here. Last year when the government gave, the president did the ceremony with 126 people who got citizenship, those people were living here already. They made the decision to move here, so they were here. So you have to actually be here to process and it's the Ministry of Interior, again, who does it. So that is number three. Number four is Celebrate Ghana. Last year, a lot of people said that they were concerned that there wasn't enough focus on traditional festivals, cultural festivals, things like the Homoa Festival, like those types of things. So that one is more about focusing on celebrating the culture and traditions of Ghana. And then there's Brand Ghana, which is branding the country. That's number five. Pillar number six is Give Back to Ghana, which is giving back to the community. For example, last year there was a few groups who did things to give back, whether it's through fundraising, voluntary things. And then the last one is promoting Pan-African heritage and innovation. So that's about the historic sites and stuff like that to promote in Ghana. And there's areas that people don't know, like in the northern region, a lot of people don't go there. They don't realize that there are tourist sites there too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which I'm about to do now. Maybe probably next month, I'll be traveling around the northern parts and show them beautiful places.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so people in Accra don't even know much about northern part of Ghana.
Yeah, it's true. Very true.
So that's what I'm about to do now.
Very true. That's good.
Yeah. So thank you so much for giving us brief history and brief things about the 5 pillars.
Seven pillars
that people want to know.
Yes.
Yes. And I know I'm not going to bring everything here. You guys have to go to her channel and get to know everything. Email her, get to know everything, because I don't want to bring everything here. It's not just for me, it's for everybody.
Yeah.
So, you have a YouTube channel too. Can you
I do. My YouTube channel is just my name. It's my name. Ivy Prosper is my YouTube channel. And I want to let people know, if you want more information on Beyond the Return, the website is beyondthereturngh.com.
I'll put it in the description for people to know. Yes. Do you mind putting your email out there?
It's info@ivyprosper.com.
Yes, get all your information from there. So if it's your first time seeing us, please go ahead and subscribe to your channel, subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to hit the like button, share to your family and friends. Someone needs this information. And see you on the other side. Peace out.